what the rate of billing is. So when you talked about when some of the intervention provided during intervention programming and even, some statistics. There was a statistics that was reviewed between September 2020, over 6 million unmetered overbilled. Unmetered consumer bills, and then 5 billion was raked as a result of. So, when we talk about billing, it is, and then consumers actually for what they consume. Consumers do not want to. They did not consume what the Commission. The Federal Competition Commission will pay for only the electricity. This electricity to the consumer. Stand. It is very, very important to keep with what happened on their electricity, and that's why. That's why we want consumers to know certain things they need to do over. Yes, I also must stress the issues of over. It is even the that consumers have
because of this overpay.
It is because, like meter is the only that consumption can be dated. So, and then we have metering gap. The only way you can truly is the meter. Different methods, different, the actual what provide as at today, mostly that method, but those things, principle, those are the convenience way how determine billing method in this regime where we are in the capping, and the capping even as something that was because the is based on of labor. For example, if your meter uses, let's say, for electricity on a monthly, you shouldn't pay 5,000 naira. And so that's fairness. Logically, you appliances your neighbor where you can still the sure one's consumption is the meter. The nation has all Nigerian be metered, and and also appreciate the government try to adding different when it comes to, and for us, we always encourage those of them that can afford to have a meter, homes, businesses should one, because the it's the only way help people determine their. For many on meter consumers, that the estimated is it is, and that's why consumers will tell you that darkness, and that is why it's here to always you with this enlighten, educate you on what you need to know to do. We talk about today. What do you about whenever you discuss yield. Quiet. One of the things that we're consumers on this platform, consumers to be able to, demand, right, to ask. What do you do whenever you are overbilled? Remember that you have that bill. You don't just keep quiet. That bill and that bill, when you are disputing that you have been given, thankfully, when you determine that it means that you have bill that you are okay. Their bills have been maybe they've as bills because and that is what it is. So it is industry. There's without regulation. Yes, every tariff the consumers, they are regulated. The distribution and say, oh, this it is being regulated. You understand? So consumers will be able to have, consumers will know, and that consumer, you are the one consumption. You can afford buy. If you want to buy 5,000, you buy 5,000. When it finishes and you don't stay without light. When it comes to the unmetered consumer, does of the distribution what is and for those of them that to the regulation, the commission always encourage and start, and not even because do as a commission is to enforce it that as to by the direct. That's we expect. We believe that the direct does what is expected, and then even consumer complaining electricity is expensive. What complain about is that they are being billed. They believe they're not supposed to pay certain. They are not supposed to pay bill. No. Okay. If water, it has to do. Okay. You need electricity.
Okay.
That's when you are talking.
Okay.
It's the amount you're supposed to pay. If you have say your cap is 50, and then your is 60 naira. Multiply 60 by 50. Do you understand? Yes, just an you're supposed to pay, and for the number of has been given to you. I mean, has been given to you. I don't know whether you understand now. The guideline bank class. If you are paying assigned on a particular, you should enjoy placed on tariff band example, and then your tariff error in a supply of 20 because you have
it's 20 times.
No 20 you should be getting 20 you are paying a tariff of
okay. I understand.
also applicable to consumers.
Okay.
Unmetered consumers.
So if this is right, why the exorbitant?
No, it's not. It's the cap of the distribution. Sometimes a situation whereby tariff, for example, you are and then they give you a tariff. Okay. But these are rare. Major problem. I use this from maybe your for that month 100, and then because if the higher the it's not even the tariff. You understand? Because if your tariff and your cap is, imagine the cap multiply 100 by 2, and maybe the actual be, let's say, even 80. You will now you have been over 120. The time that is deducted, some relief, and that kind of intervention at our special intervention.
Okay.
And I believe that our and viewers too are understanding
what is going on.
Yeah. Most of the time, what's real is
okay.
So I into even the distribution here regulation, whatever direct sector regulation given to you as a car to. That is why also regulator that sometimes make mistake, and that's even under your to contest your bill whenever, because it's normal, you know that you are paying 5, even if correctly, it's good for you to be able to explain to you there has been, you were given, you know how why sometimes there is good supply of, you understand, good supply, you know, the energy will be, sorry, the kilowatt will be more to you. Exactly. Megawatt has been given to you. So that will now that will be what will increase in given. Okay. So bad supply of electricity or poor supply of electricity, it is expected it will give you lower cap. Okay. So poor supply of electricity, then you're and instead of decreasing, it's and then if on nothing, you are paying 5,000, nothing has changed, and then